a new education policy is coming in India called as National Education Policy, under which Ayurveda is getting introduced from primary school up to the high school and to the colleges. Ayurveda, yoga, naturopathy all together. I have seen that many US students, students of Indian origin, when they go and set up Ayurveda treatment and they start treating with Ayurveda, they come across many other Indians. Because they are in a community when other Indians meet. Many other Indian people also do not know in detail regarding Ayurveda. Probably in India also, it is the holy land in which Ayurveda existed and all. I still believe that large portion of people we do not know, they do not know anything about Ayurveda, and probably that hesitancy is sort of preventing them from exploring Ayurveda as a treatment and also lifestyle choices. In case of cold and cough, they'll rather use something like Amrutanjan or generic over the counter modern cough syrups rather than using an Ayurvedic one, because of again lack of public awareness. So probably because of this national education policy introducing Ayurveda from primary school level, at least it will sow some seeds of Ayurveda and yoga naturopathy information into the common lives of Indians.
See, definitely. Basic education from the primary school level, if it is there, and in that, if you relate information related with the yoga, naturopathy, Ayurveda, and these type of things, if it is imbibed, definitely it will be there in their mind. Whether they will come to Ayurveda, whether they do engineering, or they go to some other field or faculty, that's it, also get different. But they'll have at least a basic exposure regarding Ayurveda and these other things. This is what the lacuna we are facing since independence. After the independence, properly whatever has to be given credit to the basic nature and even the culture of India and the traditions and the knowledge and whatever we had. Something down the line it has been taught to us, and even one or two generations now feel that we are very inferior as the Indians, and we as the Indians we have no knowledge about the life or even the science and maths or whatever it is. We feel that we are inferior and something from the West or something it's good and it is the best, and that incorporation or such type of things mindset is so developed among the Indians. If this so happened with my own patient, she came to me with joint pain type of disease. Then we diagnosed it as Amavata, and I said that you are suffering from Amavata. She felt so bad. Then I asked, what is the reason why you are feeling so bad? She thought that she had been afflicted with such a disease, which is a very old age disease. I don't know what to do with this, I don't know how come I got it. Then I explained that, and then after that, when I said, for this disease in modern they call it as rheumatoid arthritis, and it can be correlated to that. Then afterwards, on her face, a little bit clarity and something like that. When I asked, do you know what is Amavata? She said no. Then do you know what is rheumatoid arthritis? That also doesn't know. But when I say Amavata, she felt very bad. When I say it is rheumatoid arthritis, she felt somewhat comfortable. So it very clearly suggests that whatever said in English sounds good in India for 2 to 3 generations which are after 1950s or 40s. So what to do? We have been taught in such a fashion or such a manner that we have been exposed in such a way. So of course, at least the next generation, if in the national education policy these things have been incorporated, then definitely the things will change, and it's a very good move from the government.
I have talked about this national education policy with many other Ayurveda doctors, and many people say that, oh, this may cause more and more number of Ayurveda doctors, and there are already many people, and it's already the community is crowded and all. So the intention is not to prepare Ayurveda doctors from childhood. The intention here is to introduce Ayurveda and yoga and other things. Of course, they are not going to they're going to be taught deep into the Ayurveda systems and all. So basic things about diet and lifestyle will be taught probably, and I hope that the educational ministry personnel will take care of that. It's more about preparing students to adopt natural and healthy ways and avoiding junk foods and dangerous lifestyles like mobile phone addiction and whatnot. So,
Probably that policy will bring in such changes and adopt certain things for maybe some short pictures or short stories regarding what is the importance of getting early in the awake in the morning in the Brahmi Muhurta, what is going to influence on the body, and what is the importance of brushing with these herbs, and what is the importance of Ritucharya, what is the importance of Swastha Ahara, and what is Swastha Vritta, and what is the importance of these things. They may come out with short clips or short stories or even some highlighted points in a book, in chapters or something like that related with the health or maintaining the health and all those things. And somewhat they'll say that even this was there in India long ago when there was no other modern medicine or modern modalities of understanding the disease was not there. Still at that time people were able to live happily and people were able to go with treatments, and these things were there and it was there in India. So once they'll feel that, they will also feel proud about their culture and their basic things, and definitely they'll have their approach to understand to these system of medicine and as well as these doctors and as well as to treatment protocols. Their approach will definitely will going to change, and their mindset will be definitely will be in a very supportive in future. And in probably with all these things in some occasion arises, instead of going to a Western doctor first, they may approach a Ayurvedic doctor in the first. So that is the outcome what we can expect out of it.
yeah, probably when they're taught like this Triflas and Champlas, the combinations which are made or which are designed like 2000, 3000 years before in the times of Charakas and Sushrutas, the same Triflas, the same Champlas and whatnot, they work equally and with the same efficacy even today. Probably they will, the Indians will develop, a huge amount of respect to the sciences that were there previously, and it will also extrapolate into the other sciences